Hi, you're tuned into My Dad Says Audio. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Today, I'll be giving you a broad overview of my room and my system as it currently stands. We'll start off with the speakers. I got these for $40 Australian, which is about maybe $30 US to give you an idea. They're from a brand called US Audio. They're a D'Appolito design, two mid woofers on top and bottom of a tweeter. And they've got a phase plug on the woofers. And what I've done, you probably can notice, you can tell that I'm audiophile. Put a little bit of corian on the top just to dampen the box and to break up standing waves. I'm obviously a nutty audiophile, as you can tell. Yeah, they sound quite good. They've been upgraded. They're with solid core copper. Basically, this copper here that I'm using, that was used for this cap, is two strands of it and are entwined on the internals of the US Audio. And they have had their crossovers completely recapped and the inductors oriented so the fields don't cross over, or they're not, and the crossover board completely removed and replaced with a hardwired version, and the capacitor, which was an electrolytic, has been changed to a plastic. I'm driving them with my Leak Stereo 20, which has been totally rebuilt by my dad, of course. It's got all new tubes. They're all JJ tubes, which I know don't have the best rep, but they sound fine to me. I'm currently driving them on the 4 ohm tap. I was originally trying the 8 ohm, and the 8 ohm sounded okay, but they do sound a little bit grippier with the 4 ohm tap. Next, we've got the Townsend Elite Rock Mark II with a fully rewired by my father Riga RB300, which he found when he was living in Bondi in Sydney. He found it in what we guessed was a backpacker chuck out. It's had the stubs been rewired by Audio Origami with a machine brass stub and counterweight, low slung, and the record weight is by TT Weights, which no longer exists, so it's pure unobtainium. And the phono cartridge is a Decca London Gold, which John Wright, I think, if I wasn't the last, I was one of the last people he ever did a Decca rebuild and repair for. So pretty special. I do like the sound. It's super dynamic. It's not the most... what I replaced it with, I had this, I can just see if I can get it, yep, Empire MC5 moving coil phono cartridge, which is more detailed, but if you're into dynamics, the Decca, it comes highly recommended. Powering the Townsend Elite Rock, guys, a bit of dust on there, hang on, give me a sec. Sorry guys, powering it is a Name Armageddon clone power supply. It's basically a big transformer. And what else have we got? Like, you can't see them, but I'll go back to them later. One of my new favorite toys is my Technics SL10, which my father he's rebuilt. He's redone the gears, and he's completely rebuilt the electrolytic capacitors in the lid, but not the base, but it's working fine, so that's good. That's feeding see if you can get it in there, Duke Audio T3 Pro moving magnet tube phono preamp. Sorry guys. This is just the step down transformer, because my Technics is a Japanese model, so it needs 100-volt supply. So I've got that. And if we look down here, you'll see feeding the power supply feeding the Duke is the one we featured in an earlier video. It has, I won't talk about it too much because my dad might want to do a video at some point, but his special mains cable, which we think makes a difference. We think makes a difference. So, yeah, and just back to where we were before, I've got my Denon pickup transformer AU320, which I'm currently not using because the Technics is moving magnet and the Rock is moving magnet. So I've just got them, I'm using two phono stages, the Duke phono and the phono. I haven't done a video, so I'll just give you a quick look. The FVP, which stands for 4-valve preamp, which I got many years ago. I've hung on to it. When you find a good preamps are rare. There's quite a few good power amps out there, but in my experience, there's less good phono stages and preamps. So when you find a good one, yeah, we'll be doing a video on that. That has had quite a few mods and upgrades by both my father and also Joe Rasmussen of Custom Analog Audio. Yes, I got it right. I'm not totally demented. And now the Zhangsheng DAC, which you may or may not be able to see the tube just in there. And I'm currently using it on USB. And just I can't play music, but because that'll just give me a copyright strike. So anyway, and moving along, more dust. Oh my God, the dust. Give me a second. Sorry guys, still dusty. Oh, it's so, anyway. This is, you can't really see it. I'll try and get a good look. It's a Marantz CD273, which is a classic Marantz machine. And it features the swing arm transport. I think it's a CDM4. It also features the Philips TDA1541 stereo DAC, which is a classic DAC. I know Zanden use it. And it's my dad's done, there's a video on it. He's done heaps of mods on this and it sounds really good. It doesn't like playing every disc. It's a bit funny, neurotic with discs. So, yeah. And what else we've got? Some CDs. The Yulu's boxed away. That's been modified by my dad. Sounds good. And can't really see it. That's the Audio Note Sorrow. Then I've got more CDs, more records, and more CDs. Yep, it's that tall, guys. I'm running out of room. Everyone, my brother keeps coming over and laughing, going, oh, it's so high. Then he'll come over a month later, it'll be like another 20 centimeters, 30 centimeters. Like, what? It's huge, but, and yeah, it is I've got no idea what half the CDs in the back are. I should go through one day and just, but I barely have enough time to play the ones in the front. Yeah, so that's pretty much my system as it stands. Hope you guys found it interesting. If this is your kind of content, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. All right, until next time, have a good one, guys. Bye.